Thinking about buying a Tesla or still waiting for that affordable Model 2? Pause for a second. There's a new contender shaking things up. Meet the 2026 BYD Atto 2, a compact SUV bringing premium tech without the premium bill. You're watching CarPoint Hub. Subscribe now if you want smarter car choices without the hype. Let's start with design, because looks matter, especially in this segment. At roughly 4.3 meters long, the Atto 2 lands right in the sweet spot. Smaller than the Atto 3, yet noticeably more substantial than the Dolphin. Not too big, not too small, just right. Up front, BYD's latest dragon-faced design gets a tougher, cleaner twist. The closed-off grille drops the sci-fi vibe and replaces it with confident SUV energy. Sharp LED headlights stretch across a dark trim bar, making the car look wider and more planted. Add subtle wheel arch cladding, and suddenly this city EV hints at weekend escapes. From the side, the proportions play a clever visual trick. Blacked-out pillars create a floating roof effect, making the Atto 2 look lower and sleeker than it really is. Flush door handles boost the futuristic feel while quietly improving aerodynamics. Sitting on 16 or 17-inch alloy wheels, it avoids the awkward, tiny EV stance entirely. Around back, the lighting steals the show. Yes, it's a full-width LED light bar, but look closer and you'll spot a Mobius ring-inspired loop that feels surprisingly upscale at night. The rear bumper mirrors the front's rugged theme, tying the whole design together with a solid, well-built presence. Now, open the door. This is where things get interesting. The interior doesn't feel like a budget compromise at all. It feels intentional. The star of the cabin is the massive 12.8-inch rotating touchscreen, flipping between portrait and landscape depending on what you're doing. Navigation or Netflix while charging, your choice. The system runs BYD's latest D-Link software, and it's fast, smooth, and fully supports wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. But it's not just about screens. Soft touch materials and high-quality vegan leather cover the dashboard, often finished in bright dual-tone colors that make the cabin feel airy and modern. Behind the wheel, there's a proper 8.8-inch digital instrument cluster, clear, readable, and actually useful. Down in the center console, BYD adds a crystal-style gear selector that wouldn't look out of place in a luxury sedan, surrounded by physical toggles for drive modes and climate. Thankfully, not everything is buried in menus. Thanks to the dedicated E-Platform 3.0, the floor is completely flat. That means rear passengers get generous legroom, closer to vehicles a class above. Higher trims add a panoramic sunroof that floods the cabin with light, making the space feel even bigger. There's also a wireless charging pad and vehicle-to-load capability, letting the car power external devices when you're off the grid. Under the floor sits BYD's secret weapon, the Blade battery. Using lithium iron phosphate chemistry, it's widely regarded as one of the safest battery technologies available. Buyers can expect two main options, a smaller 45 kilowatt-hour pack or the more desirable extended range unit at about 51 kilowatt-hours. In real-world terms, that translates to roughly 345 to 400 kilometers of WLTP range, enough for daily driving, errands, and spontaneous weekend trips without constantly watching the range meter. Power goes to the front wheels via an electric motor producing about 130 kilowatts, or roughly 175 horsepower, with 290 newton-meters of instant torque. The result? A 0 to 100 km/h sprint in just under 8 seconds. It's not built to chase performance EVs, but in traffic and highway merges, it feels quick, smooth, and confidently agile. Ride comfort leans towards the relaxed side. The suspension absorbs bumps better than the stiff setups often found in sportier EVs, making this an easy car to live with every day. Fast charging tops out around 80 kilowatts, allowing a 30 to 80% charge in about 30 minutes, right in that practical sweet spot. So here's the real question. Do you still need a Tesla after seeing this? The 2026 BYD Atto 2 blends solid range, smart tech, Blade battery safety, and premium design at a price expected to undercut rivals. That's why this compact EV could be a real turning point for everyday EV buyers. This is CarPoint Hub. Like the video, subscribe, and drop your thoughts in the comments. Would this be the EV that makes you switch?